The transfer from our existing provider was a really complex project. All of our facilities management services were interlinked to our ICT. Concero had to liaise with a lot of different contractors to make sure that their systems linked with our new system and that we could safeguard the children adequately when they returned in January.
At this point, there was around 10 of us on site to help achieve this task. We all chipped in to get the task completed on time and ready for the children and the staff to come back in January.
We decided to contact Concero to help us with a broadband and Wi-Fi solution. We went to Concero because they're a company we trust, and we felt they could help us with a solution that would provide greater connectivity and consistency across the 3 sites in our trust.
So after the training, staff's confidence and knowledge of e-safety was tenfold.
They've made sure that we make the most of the old that we've got and helping us establish a really effective rolling programme of replacement, which my governors are happy with and my parents and children are delighted with.
The smart glass was something which I wanted to be absolutely cutting edge, to actually set a benchmark that nobody else has.
Our new service is much better, much faster, not being slowed down, and it allows for much more effective lessons.
Senior leaders from across the trust are really happy with the service and support we get from Concero, which means we can now focus our energies on teaching and learning.
I brought them in initially to have a look at our decrepit IT infrastructure, to do something which I wanted to be innovative, so that as you walk through this heritage facade, I wanted then to have the cutting edge IT technology once you arrived.
We created a free of charge 3-year development plan. This meant that year on year they knew what to invest in. With our range of access to great broadband providers, we were able to come up with different ideas and suggestions to help them get the best value for money, but also making sure it was the right solution.
It was a most superb solution to having high quality AV within a heritage building. And actually our solution that we've got now is better than our original plans and has exceeded my expectations by some measure.
I've been working with ConnectED for a number of years, and we did a free development plan with them. We went through looking where we could save money for the school and reutilise the kit that they already have.
Having worked with Concero now for probably over a decade, I have absolute faith in them advising me as to the right solutions that we need for our school.
So not being an IT expert myself, we needed somebody who we could really rely on and trust and know that the information that were giving us was reliable, was in the best interests of the school, and Concero really gave us that level of confidence.
When the school were in need and they couldn't get help from anybody else, they picked up the phone to us because they knew if there was a way, Concero would find it.
A priority for us is making sure that all our children are safe online, and we've got peace of mind really through Concero's advice and support and their service that we are meeting all the regulations.
At St Mary's we work very closely with our ICT curriculum advisor from Concero, Alan Foster, and last week Alan came in and he ran a parents' workshop and he had over 40 parents. At the end of the day, we have the priority of our children being as safe as possible, and that's what we're aiming to do.
So we pulled the team together, we got staff in over the Christmas period, talked to a lot of third parties, got involved with some data recovery specialists, and then we actually managed to get their data back up and running. And in January, when all the staff and teachers came back, the teaching and learning continued without them even knowing what had happened in the background. And yeah, I think we actually saved the day.
Obviously, as teachers, we're not experts on broadband providers, so Concero really helped us to take the hassle out of choosing the right option. We put our faith in them really for that, and that paid off.
The service that they provide is brilliant. They're really friendly, they're approachable, they're knowledgeable, and they get things done quickly, and nothing is ever too much trouble for them.